love it when two people in the chat are like, I'm foist. Avis, Kevin Smith, you're both foist in my heart. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Dragon Warrior 4, and we are about to continue Chapter 1. Earlier today, we started the game. Got Ragnar to, like, I don't know, level 7 or something. What's up? I'm making homemade chicken nuggets. Yo, Super Taco? You got homemade chickens? Ah, this title screen. It's not nostalgic for me, but it's comforting. I never owned this game when I was younger. But I own it now that my guy Kevin Smith, who is in the chat right now, sent me this cartridge. And this cat. Pepun. You're doing great. I did stream this game a couple years ago. And we had a great time playing it. That was probably like 2019. Let's continue with Adventure Log 2, Ryan Leaf. Boring. Play Super Punch-Out, says Nicholas D. Banned. Welcome, Nicholas D. Some person, welcome in. Yeah, you can both be firsts in F-Zero 99 if you tie. Welcome back, Ragnar, and my friend Healy. Oh yeah, we got Healy. I forgot about that. You know what else I forgot about? Like it says in the chat, if we get any donations, we'll do some more curls today. I could do a couple more bicep curls. But it also says if you donate $10, I'll attack a teammate, and I didn't do that. 2 bans in one day, a new record. Wait, Nicholas D, did you get banned before? Tell me about that. How was skee ball, says AQ Patron. I'm so glad you asked. I'm gonna hit Ragnar. See how much damage I can do to myself with a boomerang. How does that work? Oh, you just wait for it to come back and then you just let it hit you. Okay, I didn't think I would do... I thought I would do more damage to myself, but I guess I only did 10 there. AQ, we did all right. Final Fantasy, my skee ball team, got 22 points overall, which is better than average, and I'm fine with that, especially since we were up against some really tough teams tonight. Your boy hit a game-winning 100 during a roll-off, so that always feels good. Let's fight this Babel. I said I missed the stairs command, and you said banned. Oh, yeah, well, did you ban yourself? I didn't think you actually got banned. Let's walk around in this plus formation. In Dragon Warrior 1, near the town of Cole, there's a formation of trees that are on a plus shape. And I remember, like, when I was really, really young, playing that game on console, trying to level up, and just walking around in that plus formation. And for some reason, that was satisfying. I got banned in spirit. Good, Nicholas D. Alright, let's... Dang, one step, one battle for like 3 steps in a row. I mean, I'm exaggerating, but encounter rate has been insane so far. Maybe this game thinks I'm playing a pirated copy. Or on a, not a legitimate console. So it cranks up the encounter rate. That's a thing that some RPGs will do. Like, apparently the anti-piracy measures in Earthbound are such that they just litter the screen with enemies. So it's like, it's just impossible to walk anywhere without getting into a battle. And even when you are walking, the lag is crazy. And then before the end of the game, it will soft lock you. It will freeze the game and erase your data. If the game thinks that you're playing a pirated copy or you are on like a... an illegitimate console. Yo, Ryan K with the cool $5 saying the cool $5. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put the RKO in the chat for my friend Ryan K. Let's add 5 curls to the to-go counter. Then we'll stay at the inn and go into the dungeon, which is the first dungeon, so technically it's the fungeon. Hey, thanks for the RKO, AQ. Alright, my guy Healy, he's not getting any stronger, but he is getting cooler. Let's stay for 12 gold. Is there anything that I could buy with this 123 gold? Probably not right now. I did accidentally throw away my leather armor. Healy isn't carrying anything. Can he, though? A monster, huh? Healy is the name? Sorry, but I can't sell you anything. Okay, alright, alright. So he can't carry any items because they're racist against him. I see, I see. Yeah, Healy, a monster that joins your team, which apparently was the inspiration for the Pokemon series. Like, Pokemon was like, man, it's cool that you can get monsters on your team in the Dragon Quest games. We should make a whole game out of that. But he can heal. He has the heal spell. I don't think he levels up. Yo, Lucy D has been a member for 4 months at the Hey You, I Like You tier. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put a D in the chat. Just finished this game, says Derp Zeeb. Hey, welcome in. I am about to finish it, too. We just started, but, you know, when I say I'm about to finish it, I mean I'll finish it within a few months. We'll get there. And welcome. I was just talking about how I got home from my skee-ball league, and Final Fantasy, our team, did pretty well. And I did hit a game-winning 100, so that always feels good. Struggling to make an illegitimate console joke. Avis P? Pirate? Hardly knew it. That's all I got. That's all I got. I am late, says Trico. You're not. We are 7 minutes into the stream. Let's go down these stupid idiot stairs. Oh my gosh, I hate stairs. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me for this Dragon Warrior 4 stream. Who here has beaten this game? Not that way. All right, I'm gonna explore all of the not that way ways. Get him, Healy. 1 damage? That helped. Dang, I will come back. Trico, okay, that was pretty funny. Pirate jokes. Bruh, what are you doing? Nicholas D, I'm hooked on him. Why? Ooh, stairs. Gotta find them all. No. I'll skip some of the stairs. Using the stair skip glitch, which is where you step over a couple of them at a time. I have, and it's not easy. Yeah, Lucy D, the game will remind me of that eventually. I was about to say, the boss of this section actually gets pretty difficult. But yeah, welcome YY, and Lucy D, and Derp Zeeb. Beat the heck out of it, says Derp Zeeb. Yeah, no, I've beaten this before, and I didn't need an excuse to do it again, both this version and the DS version. Yeah, never tried that one, Lucy D. A mug of water. It's important to hydrate. Okay. So the guy that was like, not that way, was like, he was right that time. Not that way. How is he seeing me? Oh, is he watching my stream? Don't go that way. How do you know which way I'm going? Bro, I'm in the chat right now. That's what he's like. Yo, Healy did 2 damage to that healer. Unfortunately, watching the stream in my bed may pass out partway through. Wait, why is that unfortunate? That sounds cozy. Alright, I'll use my soothing voice. Ooh, we found a treasure chest. Surrounded by a crescent-shaped pond. In the middle of this underground cavern. In a well. Well, I guess there would be water in the well. What do you mean? What do you call a pirate mutiny? A conspiracy. Oh my gosh. Door? There's no door here. Okay, just checking. I got $600 for that? I might go back and, like, buy some new armor. It's unfortunate because I'm out of Danimals. Oh, I see why. Yeah, no snacks in the bed. But this game was my introduction to Dragon Quest, days after I was introduced to Final Fantasy via FF4. Lucy D? So you got both of the 4s. Yo, Healy killed the stump. Heck yeah. Do I... Okay, so I might actually exit and then come back just to spend this money that I got. Why did nobody want to play cards with the pirate? Because he was standing on the deck. Oh my gosh, Nicholas D. Speaking of pirates, someday soon, instead of doing curls, for the reps counter, I'll do a plank. And every dollar is like 10 seconds. Now, that would be brutal. Every dollar is 5 seconds. Is everyone here in the Discord, or are there new people who need to be brought into the fold? Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, I do have a Discord. There's a link to it in the video description, and I pretty much always post on Discord anytime I post new content or I'm about to go live. That's the best way to get notifications about more KarmaJolt, and also my dumb jokes. Oh, and my cat pictures. Not that way. This was my first time playing it on the DS. Didn't really enjoy it, but playing it on the NES changed my mind. Has so much of that 8-bit goodness. Yeah, and Derpzeeb, to that point, there are a lot of, like... there are a lot of ports of this game that look just like the mobile ports. Like, you can get this game and probably Dragon Quest II on, like, Nintendo Switch, for example. But it looks a lot like a mobile port, and that's fine, but, like, it just doesn't do it for me like this version does, you know? Don't forget to plug your Minecraft server, too. I heard it's a lot of fun. Yeah, why? I was trying to get Jackie J to play with me today, but he wasn't feeling it. But yes, we do have a KarmaJolt community Minecraft server. Thank you to YY and some other cool people, such as Dagger. But yeah, if you want to play Minecraft with some KarmaJolt fools, join the Discord. And the instructions are in the Discord. It's real cool. Gonna play it again on the DS, started today. What are the big differences? I think someone mentioned that on the DS version, whips and boomerangs hit multiple enemies, but they don't in this version. Need to hop back in and build my house. Yeah, Avis P. Don't tell anyone, but I've been, like, hiding cakes in random locations. Some of them probably got found already. You know what? I might hop on the Minecraft server after this, later tonight. I like the HD 2D remakes much better than the Switch ports. Yes. Yeah, those are great. I'm playing the HD 2D of Dragon Quest 3. So far, I like having the bag feature the most. Yeah, item management. Inventory management does get kind of brutal in these games. By brutal, I mean annoying. Does this tell me how much I need to the next level? It does not. That's okay. Sex, male. And Enigma, what's going on? Avis, don't tell anyone, but I've been hiding your house in various places. And Enigma, I was talking about you earlier today, but I forgot why. Oh, I think I was talking about how you suggested that we should have a reps counter. I was talking about the origin of the reps. Thanks, Enigma. Been looking for it. Avis P, me too. Because I want to come over and play Tekken. When you get the wagon, a lot of the trouble with the items is alleviated. Oh, wait, can you store... Yeah, wait a second. You can store items in the wagon, right? I kind of forgot about the wagon. Gotta choose the inform option at the church to find exp needed to level up. Yeah, Derpseed? Why don't I show that off? I know someone with a wagon. Emphasis on wagon. Yeah, Trico, and people are always asking them to, like... Hey, can you help me move? If you have a wagon or a truck. You can store items in Endor in Chapter 5. Right, yeah, there is like a bank. Okay. Yeah, so... Derpzeeb is telling me you can choose the Inform option here at the House of Healing. There it is, Inform. I can see... Ragnar, you'll need 171 more experience points to reach to the next level. I said his name like Ragnar, like a pirate. Maybe he is. I'm watching you on PC. Once, Enigma. Trico, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant by wagon. I know someone with a big wagon. And I love when I see her wagging her tail. Do you know what that means, KJ? I'm watching you on PC, says Enigma. Do you know that? Wait, do I know what means? That you're watching me on PC? It means pretty cool, because that was pretty cool of you to show up and watch the stream. That's what that means. Enigma, not on a screen. Nicholas D, not on a chair. Or on a ton of ketamine. Sorry. Oh my god, that's what that means. Yo, Enigma, that's what that means when he's on your screens. He'll donate the mems because we are friends. I tried to do an on-the-spot rhyme. Yo, Enigma sent 10 KarmaJolt gift memberships. What a homie. Look at this. Ayo Naruto received a gift membership by Enigma. So did Hector. And, Helaman Nero. And... Oh, I keep scrolling when I don't want it to. Oscar El Cruz. Umarli. Irosami. Spoot. Smooth Enigma received a gift membership by Enigma. Hell yeah. Lucas Shreds. Michael W. Enigma with a big old W. It means I can buy gift memberships. Hey, everyone put the question marks in the chat. Yes. Enigma to Enigma perks. Hey, put those question marks. Joseph Neal, I see you. Wagons remind me of crabs. I remember my dad going crabbing and bringing home a small wagon of crabs occasionally when I was young. Why? Did you, like, cook them up and eat them? JJJ says, gimme. Lucy D. Oh my god, every single time I'm like, yo, put the question marks in the chat, and then somebody does it, I'm like, what? What's wrong? What's confusing about this? I just asked you to put the question mark, and then I saw you do it, and I'm like, what do you mean question mark? D-Buggy, welcome in. Hey, thank you so much, Enigma. So that's 10 memberships, which is 60 reps. Hey, thank you so much. Roses are red, violets are blue, and Enigma gifted 10 memberships. That's greatness coming through. Yo, Nicholas D with a cold jewel. Yeah, we would have boiled crab. Part of why I like seafood so much. Why? I lived in New Orleans for so long that I should have a bigger love for seafood, but like, it's fine. I kind of like it. I don't like it any more than like, well, I'd say I like seafood more than something like steak. But like, I love me some burgers and pizza. I love tacos, I love sushi. I love Enigma. I love all of you people in the chat. I love doing curls. Let's do 20 of them. By the way, do you know why crabs never volunteer? Because they're shellfish. Wait, shouldn't that joke be about clams? Why? That's a good one, though. Ewix, welcome. We're about to do some curls. I gotta keep exercising so I can keep hitting game-winning hundreds at my skee-ball league. Give me 1 sec. Oh, my weights. Okay, I forgot my weights were in the other room, everybody. So I had to go get them. Let's do 20 curls. Ready? 1, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh boy. Thank you to Ryan K and Enigma. And Gary P2 with the cool $5. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put the P2 in the chat. Thank you so much for the super sticker of a hippo saying hype as he raises the roof. Whew. I got a new pen that can write underwater. It can write other words too. That sounds like a Mitch Hedberg kind of delivery there, YY. Alright, alright. So we got 50 to go now. Minus 20 plus 5. I did maths. Honestly, good form, dude. Hey, D-Buggy, thank you. You too. Jackie J told me a good joke around Christmas time. How much does Santa have to pay for parking? Nothing. It's on the house. School of Mitch Hedberg. Yeah, Avis? Rip to the legend. Heart, I'm about to game, so I'll say goodbye. KJ is the greatest. I'ma tell you why. It's his awesome fans, his jokes, his style. So like, sub, and donate. Listen, and stay a while. Oh my god, an Enigma. Just tuned in, says Bildo. I did not get the Sword of Malice yet, but I know to look for it, so thank you. Yo, Joseph Neal with the cool 99 cent. Hey, look at that. Everyone put the pups in the chat for Joseph Neal, the Lillipup. Thank you so much. Why should you never take sides in an argument at the dinner table? Trick question. It's the perfect time to take sides because no one's paying attention. Bring Tupperware. Nice. Like my friend the side order. Hey, Joseph Neal, thank you so much for the 99... nearly one whole Great British Pound. And a super sticker of a little emoji with the hard eyes. Wait, I know what you want. He wants the hard eyes. Oh, I see him right here. No edit book reviews, what's going on? Yeah, this is Dragon Warrior 4. Karma hit squats, now he's raising the bar. Leg day paying off, he's the gym's new star. Drop low came up, got the whole place amazed. Now the ladies all notice the strength that he's raised. Nicholas D, I thought that was gonna end a different way. Sword. Yeah, used in an item, it does like a lightning thing. It casts Infernos. Bye for now, friends. Hey, Enigma, thank you so much for the big dono. Everyone put another question mark in the chat. Nicholas D, I thought it was gonna end. Drop low came up, got the whole place amazed. Now the ladies all noticed, and so do the gays. Because a lot of my gay friends have been complimenting me like, hey, we've noticed that you've been doing squats. And I'm like, okay, thank you. Maybe that would have been inappropriate, and I shouldn't have said that. But, thank you so much to my skee-ball friends who have noticed. They have, though. I was very flattered. Nice butt. Yeah, Trico? Trico noticed, too. You noticed the wagon. That's where I thought you were going, Nicholas D. People just can't stop gazing at me. How many levels have you gained since you started doing squats? Me? No edit book reviews? I want to say like 3. Ragnar, Hardly Noir, a Mega Harv. Welcome in. I've I've got $1,000. Let's stay at the inn with my squid friend and then go maybe get a new suit. Let's see what kind of things I got. Actually, okay, so I know I am gonna pick up a really good sword. So maybe my money is better spent on armor. I'll get a whole ass iron shield or a bronze armor. I might even save up for the half plate. Heroes in a half plate. Ragnar power. Alright, that's what we'll do. We'll get the half plate armor and then we'll do the dungeon. Hey, Harv, is it my turn to do, come this way, fall this way? Is it my turn to do the tag team live stream? Which skee ball hole do you aim for? I'm always going for that corner and missing. D-Buggy, in our league, so we decided this season that we were mostly just gonna aim for the 40. Because 40s do well in our format, but like, obviously you have to hit the 100 every now and then. That said, some skee ball machines, like the points system is different. Like, some of them are basically the same layout as our lanes at the bar that I use, except instead of a 10, they have a 1,000, and everything is multiplied by 100 to 1,000, you know? Just because they like bigger numbers. But then some skee ball lanes, it's just straight up different. And there are like 2 50s that you can aim for. No, still my turn. Probably doing mine Wednesday afternoon. Hey, don't even worry about it, dog. Abraham. When you pick up the sword, are you gonna be like, hey, good looking? Wait, I don't get it. Okay, every time I want to level up, every time I want to get in battles, the game's like, you're gonna walk 6,000 steps before an encounter. But then when I'm exploring, it's like 2 steps encounter, Abraham Beck and Death Bob. Good evening, everyone. I hope today has been well so far. Swell. Even. I'm trying to get swell. Just thinking of pickup lines for you. When I pick up that sword. Well, that one was sort of good. Of course Karma wouldn't recognize a pickup line when he sees it. Nicholas D? Usually I just rely on my, my skee ball skills, you know? This game needs an axe of questions. Bildo, I like that one. When I was little and didn't know any better, I racked up great scores just by throwing the ball into the holes. Didn't realize that's a no-no in skee ball. Wait, Konami code. What exactly do you mean? Like you'd climb onto the lane and just dunk them in? I think I know what you mean, but clarify. If you don't mind. Have you ever played Shadowgate? Yo, Billy H, I freaking love Shadowgate. I literally had a dream about Shadowgate, like, last week. Yeah, I played it a couple times. Showed off some cool glitches you can do in that game, too. Everyone's least favorite transgender is here, says Vele. Yeah, but that still makes you top 4. I actually don't know how many... Well, I've never counted how many I know. Prepare to lose tragically. Vele, I'm glad you're here. I also noticed that the enemy's hit points seemed off. Like, I've killed an enemy with 21 points of damage, then I hit 21 damage on the next one and it didn't die. Yeah, so that's a good point. I'm glad you brought that up, Derpseep. The enemies in, I think, most of the Dragon Quest games have varying degrees of hit points, and their stats vary by, like, a couple. Like, they have, like, a baseline that can be either, like, +4 or -4, you know what I mean? Yeah, in existence, Vele, yes. I mean, here, anyway, I live in a void. There's basically nothing here. You know a game I miss? RPG Maker on PlayStation. No edit book reviews. I've seen some really good creations on that, you know? No, I did toss them from the standard spot. Apparently I had a good touch. Should have done Bozo Buckets. There's the Shadowgate remake available on some modern consoles and PC. Yeah, it's very different. A long time ago, I made like an hour-long video of it, thinking that I would continue playing it, and then I never did. Saw RPG Maker once. Pretty cool. Yo, Avis, you're pretty cool. Got him. Man, I loved PSX RPG Maker. I've been meaning to upload my game via Dex Drive for years now. Okay, I'm literally just trying to do a couple battles so I can get enough money to get that half-plate armor, and then we'll go into the dungeon. Gotta fly, adios. Yo, Derp, thank you so much for showing up. Why does this game do this to me? PSX RPG Maker? Like FF7? You could make RPGs that looked a lot like this. Well, more like Super Nintendo graphics. But like Mega Harv, you needed one of those memory cards that was basically 20 memory cards, right? I don't have the shoes yet, Kevin Smith. I haven't continued playing it either. It looked cool, though, Bildo, and I liked the, you know, the music was remade and everything, and there was a skull named Yorick. Needed a Shakespeare reference, you know? I remember that built on game that came with it. You play as some random enemies that are tired of being killed by heroes. Oh, amazing. I used RPG Maker for my game before changing to Game Maker because it's better in every way. To make anything actually good, yeah, you needed like one of those memory cards that had as much memory as 15 normal memory cards. Merc Vision, welcome. There were 2 more RPG Makers for PS2 as well, with better graphics. I used the PC versions a lot. I remember, like, seeing some... I went down a rabbit hole probably in, like, 2015 of, like, let's look at some RPG Maker games. I can remember nothing about this game other than I freaking died laughing at this guy's creation. Maybe I'll try to find a video of it. What's up, KJ? I'm in the middle of the first Dragon Warrior on my phone. Yeah! The speed-up feature on those is a godsend for games like these. You know, I don't mind hanging out longer. David Allen S., I hope you're doing well, sir. Every popular RPG Maker still has custom mode. I have, workout mode. Speaking of which, Ragnar gained 3 strength, and so shall we. Let's do 20 more curls. Ready? Alright. Sun's not out, but gun's out. Let's do hammer curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. Thank you for the reps, everybody. Doc Mac. We need at least 10 rock squats. Doc Mac? What does that mean? Yo, JJKG says, Mara and Nara can do heavier reps. Yeah, well, I'm trying to get to their level. That's why I'm doing the reps. By the way, I did end up picking up those dumbbells. Played a Russian strongman in a circus murder mystery game night. Thanks for the motivation. Yo, that sounds awesome, Desert Dragon. Desert Dragons, plural. I'm just seeing that now. Yeah, of course they can do better reps. There's 2 of them. And they're like, what, level 30 at this point? Dick speed increases by 5. Oh my god. Making an old school KarmaJolt reference. Bildo, are you also known as In and Outraged? Because I thought I recognized your Mike Tyson avatar. Hold a guitar over your head and squat while singing Immigrant Song by Led Zeppelin. That's a rock squat. Is that the one that's like... Actually, I don't know if I know the song. Karma, do some let's freaking play type dialogue. Okay. Suddenly, you turn around and decide to exit the dungeon because you're not supposed to be at work today. Man, I haven't thought of that in years. As you walk out the dungeon, you realize that there's absolutely nothing of interest, and there's basically nothing I can do commentary about. God, that's hard to improvise. It's hard being funny on the fly. Merc Vision. Okay, Doc Mac, yeah, that's the one I was thinking. The one that's like... Yay, LFP, FTW, Toddley76, welcome in. You know what's crazy? There's like one house in every village. People just live at their shops. Let's take a look at my equipment here. So I've got 35 defense with this chainmail. Yeah, okay, Bildo, that's what I thought. Thank you. What's up, KJ? How was skee ball? It was pretty good. I was just talking about how, our team, Final Fantasy, scored 22 points tonight, which is, you know, 2 better than the median, I guess, I would say. Which is fine, considering we were up against the top team in the league and then some other teams that are pretty good. We are currently in 2nd place overall. We had 69 points going into this week, and we were the only team to have that score. Half plate armor. With this armor, you can eat half a meal. God, I should do another Let's Freaking Play video. It's been forever. 47 defense is pretty darn good. And then how much gold do I have? 309. Okay. The economy in this town has deteriorated to the point where the shopkeeper is forced to sell his mail, and apparently it's made of chain. Yes, the chain mail in this town is not exactly what you're thinking. It's one of those letters that you got when you were in 1st grade, telling you to send it to 5 other people. Still waiting on that triple LFP, Toddley? I could. Did Pokemon bite off that music? Which one, the town music, Debuggy? Open mic went pretty well. Oh yeah, Bill Mozart. Not many people out, but got to play loud in public. Love that. Wasn't play it loud like the old, maybe Game Boy slogan? I'm so glad you read that comment in the voice. Haha, perfect segue to those annoying emails. Oops. I accidentally said I didn't. I accidentally hit the B button there. Well, I guess we're gonna reset and load up our save file. Alright, definitely needed to do that for some reason. Bro, me too. I expected another episode for way too long. Oh my god. Yeah, no, if I do any sort of let's freaking play, I'm gonna start an entirely new playthrough. Noble Scrunchy! How's it going, everybody? Hope you're all ready for another Noble Scrunchy stream. Why was that funny? Take that, Babble. I ain't learning no languages. Nicholas D is a legend, too. I know that guy. I need more water. Yeah, so the way you're supposed to find this hidden area is that, like, one of the... No, okay, so there was a guy in prison, his name was Alex, and then we were like, wait a second, wasn't there someone in the first town who said that her husband Alex hasn't come home? So you meet the guy in the prison, and then you go back to the original town of Belnar, or whatever it's called. And then you tell the lady, like, hey, we found Alex, and she's like, bring me to him. So when they reunite, he gets his memory back, and it's like, yeah, the kids were telling me that there's a secret area 4 steps south and 4 steps east of the signpost. You can't just show someone's hidden area like that. Megaharv? Well, yeah, that's why it's all pixelated. Let's see. Let's frickin' play Punch-Out. Suddenly, you realize your hot date is waiting for you. Also, Glass Joe sucks. Sorry, also Glass Joe sucks. So you make him eat carpet with one punch. Kind of like how your high school life was like. Nicholas D? Should I do a let's freaking play of Punch-Out? Leo, I applied to be a KarmaJolt writer, but I wanted to get paid, so I was denied. Yeah, Nicholas D? I never got your application fee, though. Come this way. Alright, we're going this way now. Hey, wait a second. This looks nice. I don't even have room for it. I'm gonna eat this lettuce. Munch. Ragnar opens the treasure chest. Finds the flying shoes. They just start flying all over. Oh my god, duck. Vodka Drunkensky. Drunkensky was renamed Soda Popinski. That's right. The bar that I go to has the old Punch-Out arcade. Yo, Nicholas D with a cool 20 Swedish krona saying application fee. All right, you're hired. Hey, everyone put the D in the chat for Nicholas D. Yo, you had Poutine? Poutine? Noble Scrunchy? Selena, welcome in. You ever played this one? This is Dragon Warrior 4 on the Nintendo NES system. I love that Ragnar has pink armor. That's sick, dude. Miss the old Monkey Ball arcade machines that just had a big banana for a joystick. So do I, Noble Scrunchy. I didn't know they had an arcade machine. Oh, snap, son. Yo, welfare checks? Welcome in. What a fashion-forward hero. Yeah, I found out my school has a Street Fighter 2 arcade. And I believe MK2 arcade machine. Your school? No edit book reviews? Yo, Selena with a cool gift membership. D-Buggy received a gift membership by Selena. Yo, everyone put a lightning bolt and some sunglasses in the chat. Thank you so much, Selena. Ragnar's into Prince. Probably Freddie Mercury, too. KarmaJolt has paid mods. They pay KJ to keep their mod status. Like, kinda. I don't ask them to. Yo, Selena with another gift membership. And Jesse Bishop received a gift membership by Selena. Yeah, keep them coming with the lightning bolts and the sunglasses. Derek Michael, I see you. Wow, X2 is right. Yeah, like it's Mega Man X2. We got 45. You're welcome, D-Buggy and Jesse. Just unlocked a buried memory. I remember playing this, but I was so man. So young, says Welfare Checks. How young were you? I remember playing this a little bit at Sean R's house, but like, you know, we didn't like finish it together or anything. I had no choice. Karma was like, sorry, bruh, but you modded. Yeah, Nicholas D, you modded. You modder to me. Aggressively pink floor. Yeah, in that last room. Take that, Stump. I might, before I go, just get like a Wing of the Wyvern. Of course, I have to get rid of like a medical herb, I think. I don't know if there are any enemies that can poison me, but if there are, that's bad. Oh, I should have used it on Healy. There are no Wings of the Wyvern. Let's buy a fairy water. IDK, I'm 37 now, though, so I'd have to do math. Don't do that, Welfare Checks. Hey, what happens if I equip these shoes? Flying shoes, let's use them. Oh, you start flying high up in the air. Oh my gosh! Healy just comes with us. Oh, dang. Slam! We hit the ground really hard there. But we have full HP. Come this way, you brat. Let me go. I don't want... I didn't read it in time. I remember this music. Let's go get that treasure chest. Yo, this statue? That's me! Come on and slam, and welcome to the Pink Tower, that's right. There's a adorable and weird-looking duck enemy. Let's let it live. Damn, Oswark knows Ice Bolt. That's unfair already. Healy? Heal self. Yeah, there you go. Oh, it doesn't have enough MP. Okay, yeah, so, someone earlier was giving me a hint about how often against these mage enemies, what you might want to do. Uh-oh. Is guard first turn, and then when they use their magic spell, you take half damage while you're guarding, and then they're out of MP. That Psyduck did drugs. Selena, I think every Psyduck did drugs. Soulwave says, I want potato pancakes. That sounds great. Ragnar's knees have more wear and tear on them than a 35-year-old NFL running back. Merc Vision, I might be an NFL running back. Bought a package of potato pancake mix from the German section. Are they good? Noble Scrunchy? I had potato latkes with my Jewish neighbors once. Oh, there's a Wing of the Wyvern. Yeah, let's get rid of this fairy water. We don't need that. I don't know if those are similar, but that made me think of it. Oh, hey, it's that guy that's great. Yo, Inferno Blade, welcome. Come on and slam. Healy, don't you die on me. Good. Healy has high agility, which is great for a healer. East 500. Welcome. Yes, and like and subscribe. Hey, appreciate you. Yeah, at Inferno, tell your friends. Hey, I appreciate you all. Thanks, everybody. Love the art in this tower. But I hate the people. Oh, wait, except for this guy. Here's a cool friend. Why did the UI turn green momentarily? Ah, I forgot to explain. Thank you for asking, Mercvision. Yeah, so in a lot of Dragon Quest games, when one of your characters is like under a certain percentage of HP, like they're below like 25% HP, the text box and text will change color. So that's kind of just like a warning, like, hey, one of your guys is like almost dead. And then when they are dead, it goes red. NES be NESing, yeah, maybe it's that. Bildo? Yeah, and he's got like multiple of them. You can see, like here, when you see from the side. When you look at Healy, yeah, he's got like 4 of them. Maybe 5. My eyesight isn't that great. No, Ragnar, I found the old well by chance and came this far. The monsters in this tower are very tough. I brought a gun. I should have let Healy, whom I met in the well, join me. I envy you. Yeah, you idiot. So yeah, that guy probably is there to give you a hint that if you missed Healy in the well, you can easily miss Healy and not have him join your party. Ooh, I blocked it. Did you see that? But yeah, that guy's there to be like, yeah, Healy, who I met in the well, wanted to join my party and he didn't, because oh. Okay, good. So yeah, basically that guy tells you, hey, there's a Healy. X-Chrono. Speaking of older games, I'm thinking about trying one of the Dragon Quest games. Recommendations? Selena, I love this one, which is Dragon Quest IV. I also love Oxymontana, I see you. Dragon Quest III is my favorite, and that one... a couple years ago, got an HD 2D remake on the Switch. And Switch 2, I'm guessing. DQ3 is the most popular of the early games, says Smooth Brain. Yeah, I love that one. Healy did a wheelie. Well, yeah, he's on a unicycle. However, karma is wrong, says Sean R. Sean, when this game is more accessible, I'll recommend it. I'll say play this one instead of 3. Or as well as. This game's great. But like, what versions are there? There's the DS one. There's this on NES. And then you can get some version of this that looks like a mobile game on Switch. Or I guess on mobile as well. 5 is considered a masterpiece? Smooth Brain. I thought 5 was like, okay. Oh, there's nothing over there? What am I doing? 5 has a great DS remake. Mercvision, I have that. Alright, so I am going to do the thing that was suggested. I'm going to parry here. So that when this guy uses Ice Bolt, I only take 5 damage instead of like 13. And then, that's it. He's out of MP, and I crit him. Or her, I don't know, it. The only thing I don't like about this is you can't control your party members. That's true, AQ. Yeah, once you get to the last chapter, you have to set the tactics for all of your characters other than the main hero. And then the AI takes over, basically. But, like, it's kind of fun. It is unusual if you're used to other Dragon Quest games. Welfare Check says Dragon Warrior Monsters 2 is so much better than the first. And I like the first. The healers always fight each other. Alright, well, if it doesn't use Ice Bolt, then there's no point in parrying. Now it's gonna use it, watch. No? Azuar got healed. Get him, Healy. Oh, I hit it twice and it didn't kill it. Karma will only play it if there's a casino. Dragon Quest III doesn't have a casino, but it does have like a monster fighting arena. This game's got a casino. Damn, this first part of the game is pretty brutal because it's just you and Healy, you know? And the enemies can hit you with Ice Bolt. Well, I crit. AI for Teloon turned into Rambo in Chapter 4 back in the day for the final boss. Good times. Hell yeah. Yeah, X-Chrono, for the final boss, well, I'll show you what I'm gonna do for the final boss. But you don't want, like, the Zenithian sword or whatever the legendary sword is, you know? Hate this. Healy's got your back since day one. Yeah. That's when I met him. The Heelys are so cute. Selena, they should be wearing Heelys too. So they can just like roll through the dungeon. But yeah, they're friends. They are friends, not food. Speed up. By the way, like a lot of these enemies were in Dragon Warrior Monsters. Smooth Brain, yeah, that's it. That's the strategy. The Sword of Lethargy. Lethargy. It's probably lethargy. But it's a sword that has, like, decent power, but it has a chance to put an enemy to sleep when you hit it. And it works on bosses. So do it. I want to say there might be a Sword of Malice around here somewhere. That's the goal, is to find that. Alright, I parried it successfully. Phoenix Shade. The original music was way better than the modern versions. I love me some 8-bit sound. I'm done simping for DWM too, for now. Welfare checks? Well done. Yeah, Healy's like almost out of MP, so I might actually need to go back. Perry? Perry the Platypus? Yeah, he's for sure in this game. Nothing like chiptune is right, Sean R. Is this it? When are we playing Gemfire? Welfare checks. I looked up that game and it looks pretty cool. That's a Koei game, right? Healy is on guard. Wow, they both missed. Because Healy was on guard. Buy the Sword of Lethargy before fighting Balzac in Chapter 5. I'll buy it as soon as I can. Chiptune artist I follow released his Sega albums. Only his Sega albums, and I bought a one-of-a-kind bust of him to go with it. Oh, he re-released his Sega albums. Who is it, Sean R? DW4 on NES is the first NES game with a crescendo in the music? Wait, really? That's a weird fact, Bildo. Door! I didn't think so. Okay. Guys, there's no door there. I guess I'll use this. And search. I got a scale shield. I already have one of those. Shoot. Gary Oak says, "No way! I never thought I'd see a live stream. What DQ is this? I just played through DWM 1 and 2 and absolutely adored them." This is Dragon Warrior 4 for the Nintendo NES system. And I love doing the Gary Oak voice, so I apologize if that was weird. Hey, you ever played Twin Bee? Davey Clism, I played Poppin' Twin Bee on the Super Nintendo. Oh, gee, I love that voice. Hey, David G, thank you. Yeah, the Nintendo NES system, the NNESS, yeah. I always like the Toad voice. Like my Toad voice in particular. Because usually when I do a voice for Toad, it kind of sounds like this. Oh wait, Sean, I asked you for that guy's name and then I didn't read your comment. He goes by Remute. All right, love that. No edit. I'm glad you like my Toad voice. Oops, I targeted the wrong enemy. Dang it. I love to go... I remember him saying, "Woohoo!" in Super Mario Kart, or "Whoa!" in Mario Party. This was arguably the last greatest game ever produced for the NES. I mean, this was kind of a late release, was it not? So that's not too hard to argue. Actually, what year was this? I don't know. I'll come to every DQ4 video and hit the like button and make my brother and his crew hit the like button. Hey, David G! Yeah, tell your family I'm great, too. I don't remember the soundbite, Merc Vision. I haven't played Mario Kart 64 in forever. This and Zoda's Revenge. Yeah, Sean, we literally had to beat that entire game in one sitting. When Sean R came to visit, we were streaming through Star Tropics 2. And after our first stream, we got kind of far into it. Then we went to stream later in the day and realized, oh, the save file on this game does not work. So we had to play the game again to get back to where we left off, then stream from there. But then we didn't finish the game again. So then the next day, we had to play all... The data got erased, and we had to play all the way through the game to get to where we left off from the second stream, and then we beat the game. So we did essentially have to beat the game in one sitting that last night. Anyway, here's the chicken. Healy out of MP soon. So wait, thank you. I thought maybe you were asking where Tiny Cat was, and I was trying to help. Oh, Selena? I actually don't know where Tiny Cat is, but Pippin is in the cat bed right now. 6-time NBA champion. Pip. Has anyone seen the Mr. Pibb commercial with Scottie Pippen in it? I tried looking for it and I couldn't find it, but man, it was funny. No, I was saying duck cat in Spanish. Good hit. Wait, I missed it. Diminuto gatto. That's Tiny Cat, huh? Hey, Ragnar leveled up, and so shall we. Let's do some curls. Yo, he got 3 strength? I don't know if I'm gonna get 3 strength, but I'm gonna get some strength. Alright, alright, alright. Let's do some curls. Ready? Let's try to do 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, oh baby. That's tough. Thank you for the reps, everybody. I feel like my strength went up by 3 as well. "13 curls," says Avis. 13 curls, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. You know the song. Indie Gamer. I played DW4, but I don't think I've ever beaten it. Last one I remember fully beating is DW3. I haven't touched the series after that. You should touch the series. Ah, that sounds weird. You know what I mean. It's good, though. Okay. Money! That's pretty good. Do I go up there? I found it by searching Scottie Pippen Mr. Pibb commercial on Google. Reddit comes up with it. Yeah, Merc Vision? I searched for it the other day, and maybe I was too early. Karma can touch my series. Oh my god, Sean. OMG. It's worth a look if you are an NBA fan. Pippen didn't have the mental toughness to win championships if he wasn't with Jordan. I don't really know how you can say that definitively. Because he spent the majority of his career with Jordan, and, like, there's just no way to know. I think I know why you're saying that, though. Nothing around here? Debuggy? Brother, we touch series around here. Gotta get back to work if you're interested. Desert Dragons 13. What you guys talking about? I haven't been paying attention. I could have sworn you find the Sword of Malice on this floor. But maybe I'm wrong. Either way, I might exit and then come back. With full HP. And MP. And just a lot of P in general. Did I went in here, right? Helping him with some emu problems. I see. Ooh, a chicken. I'm basing that on occasions like him being petty and quitting on the team like the 94 playoffs without Jordan. Oh yeah, I kind of remember that. I'm from Chicago and Pippen was my favorite player. I hated Jordan. Jordan never would have won a single championship. Without Scottie Pippen, you'd say? David G? I can see why you say that, yeah. Yeah, I mean, the reason that team was great because it had all of those great players, not just one of them. Give Jordan any solid co-star and he'd win. And Dennis Rodman. Ducks Bill? Alright, we're kind of low on resources here. I got a leather shield. That'd be great to have if I didn't have a shield. Yeah, it's a team game. That's what I'm saying, Merc Vision. Two pixies appear. Alright, at this point I'm trying to get the sword and get out, and then we come back into the dungeon, but I don't know if I'm gonna find it before I've gotta leave. Been going through watching the 1998 Eastern Conference Finals against the Pacers on YouTube lately. Merc Vision, did you watch The Last Dance, that Jordan documentary? That was really good. I watched it multiple times. Nope. Just like LeBron. People said that about him, but it's BS. Wait, David G, I'm sorry. I missed part of the conversation. So what do people say about LeBron that isn't true, in your opinion? Love the shout out to Dennis the Worm Rodman. Yeah. I think he's getting inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. Did I hear that? Sure did. I was hooked on the screen watching that documentary. Yeah, no, it was really good. I watched it with Molly M twice, and she, like, does not care about basketball, and she was like, that was awesome. Indie gamer. Don't know anything about sports other than they ball real good or whatever. That LeBron could win a title with anyone. Like, yeah, there's a difference between would and could, you know? Alright, this is bad. I'd say LeBron has a shot with anyone, but will he? Like, probably not. Always upgrading RC Turbo, welcome. What are you playing this on? A lot of drugs. No, I'm playing this on a machine. I'm glad you asked. I'm on a machine called the AVS, which was made by a company called Retro USB, and sadly, they closed like a month or two ago. But it's a really cool machine that plays actual NES cartridges. I don't know how you would get your hands on one, but I borrowed mine from my my housemate. There it is. There's the sword. Yeah, let's discard this antidote herb. Look at that offense increase from 46 to 73. And when used in battle, it casts like Infernos or something. Let's try to escape. AVS was the best of those machines. Sean, when you say those machines, you mean like the, what would you call them? The NES clones. Karma, my good sir, hopefully I can catch you streaming tomorrow. Have a wonderful night, Karma, peeps and peepettes. GG and have a good night. Hey, everyone put a check in the chat for welfare checks. He killed Healy. Yeah, the clone consoles. Shoot, how do I get out of here? Can I just leave this way? Alright, well that's bad. That didn't kill? I'm in trouble now. I've been noticed. Hey, welfare checks. Appreciate you. Welfare checks? That was unnecessary. Oh, did I? I meant to run. Well, I guarded, then ran. Alright, welfare checks. I'll see you soon. The chicken puts me to sleep? Please make it outside. I just need to make it outside. Kill it. Alright, and we do have a Wing of the Wyvern. Yeah, we can go to Burland or Izmit. Let's go back to Izmit Village. Didn't die. Hey, priest guy, do you know how to revive a squid thing? The fee is 10 gold to revive my friend Healy? Yeah, every time. As the British call it, a tick. Wait, what are we talking about? Ticks, obviously. Retro USB was a great homebrew dev, and the AVS was his masterpiece. Along with the Retro Vision, played Game Boy on the NES, and Power Pack, pre-Everdrive, Flash Cart. Dying isn't a big deal in DQ. You lose half your gold, and you can't take that to the next chapter anyway. Smooth Brain? That's a good call. That's why I'm gonna buy another half-plate armor. Because you do take your items with you, right? Alright, let's sell this boomerang. Thank you for selling it to me. Let's sell the scale shield. Actually, I think I can buy an upgrade, right? Like, there is a bronze shield. A LeBron's shield that I can buy. Yeah, Muppet Mower. That's kind of the trick. Yeah, so in the next chapter, you don't bring your gold with you, but, like, eventually, during the final chapters, all of the characters rejoin, like, they group up and join the same party. And you don't get to keep your gold between chapters, but they will have the same inventory. Oh, the check mark. I call it a tick. I see, Joseph Neal. That's really what the British call it? I didn't know that. Alright, I think we're fully equipped here. 52 defense, and a wooden hat. Yeah, you can just hoard items to sell in the next chapters, essentially. Well, let's sell the scale shield. I will need some herbs, though, so I'm not gonna try to, like, max out my inventory value here. But that will be like, I don't know. I don't think you sell items at half price. It might be a little bit lower than that. But that'll be like 500 bucks or something. Yeah, you get very limited inventory space, though, Muppet Mower. Alright. I think we are ready to actually try to beat the dungeon. Barely got out of there alive. Welcome to the House of Healing. What can I do for you? Safe. Tell me all you've achieved so far. Got a sword and Healy died. Then I shall write it down on the Imperial Scrolls of Honor. Is that all right? Yes. I certainly recorded your progress. Are you continuing your quest? Yes. I wish you a safe journey. That's a lovely fountain in town. Merc Vision, you're a lovely fountain in town. Got him. Alright, do I hear the voices still? No? No more. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I was supposed to go to the tower. Duh. Okay, so you do hear the voices in here. I went the wrong way, everyone. I just, like, totally forgot. I've been got. You did get got. Let's use the shoes. Because we've got nothing to lose. Started flying high up in the sky. Ow! Tower dived. Crazy that the Sword of Malice isn't cursed in this game. Like, in every Dragon Quest game, anytime you find a piece of equipment that's like, the Gremlin's armor, or like the Sword of Skulls, or like the Spear of Really Bad Vibes, it's like, okay, that's obviously a cursed item, but the Sword of Malice isn't cursed? Kinda didn't expect that. The Gun of Murder. The yogurt of way past its expiration date. Confess your sins, Ragnar. Yeah, but also confess, like, everything you've done. Would a slime fountain look cool? No, East, it would be... all of the eyes floating around it would be horrifying. It's the sort of good vibes, probably. The Amulet of Shame, yes. The Ring of Divorce. The axe that sometimes kills its wielder. No, that one's safe. You can equip that. Do I want to be going up or down? I actually don't know. I think they call it the Sizzle Sword in the remakes. Dumb. The Mace of Alimony. The Mace of Clubs. That's like a Balatro thing. The Devil's Feather Duster. The mildly inconvenient accessory of Doom. Oh, I got a Strength Seed. Gosh dang it. Alright, let's get rid of this medical herb, I guess. I'm gonna use that right now. Strength goes up 1 point. Hell yeah. The Mace of Spades. Yeah, Avis, that's... I figured Mace of Clubs would be better, because a mace is a club, right? Wand of half of all of your assets. The two-handed sword not to be used under the influence. Your mom, the old battle axe, just joking, Soul Wave. No, that was a great one. Oh, I should have used the Sword of Malice there, because it does hit a group, right? Should have used it as an ite. I can one-shot this guy, I'm pretty sure. No? Not reliably. He might have gotten his defense buffed. G2G, stoked to be a member. Hey, D-Buggy, thanks for showing up. Yeah, you can watch those members-only videos now. Boom, yeah, 19 damage. It's like a little lightning attack. At least it seems like it. East 500? Ooh, secret videos. Yeah, members only content. Donovan M, how are you? Door. Did I try this way yet? Nope. Oh, I have space for whatever this is. A luck seed. Lucky. That's what they say in Ogre Battle. I raised my luck. KJ's OnlyFans? Desert Dragon? I have a Fansly page. It's basically, I just do this, but it's shirtless. And it's still funny. I have a couple people subscribe. Oh, a healing panel. Well, that would have been nice to know about, like, 2 seconds ago. Ogre Battle, love it. Yeah, Merc Vision, I never played that for YouTube. I, like, never heard the music loop that far before. Maybe once or twice. Smoothbrain, are stat seeds bad? Should I not use them until way later? That's kind of how they were in Dragon Warrior 3, but I thought maybe it would be different in this version. Oh, I got an extra edible score. East 500. Yeah, it's not like it's got drugs in it. It's just a brownie. Wish my doctor's office had one of those healing panels. Merc Vision, you're not thinking big enough. I wish my bathroom had one of those healing panels in it. I wish my doctor had a healing panel in him. So yeah, Smoothbrain, thank you for telling me that. The way it works in Dragon Warrior 3 is that, like, when you level up, basically the game goes like, okay, so you just leveled up. You are a, you know, a level 25 fighter. On average, a level 25 fighter usually has a strength stat of 80. So the game checks your strength stat and is like, oh, yours is only 77. So we're gonna give you, like an increased chance to gain more strength this level up. So basically the way it works is like, if you're below average, the game gives you a better chance of averaging out your below average stats. So, using things like the stat seeds are just going to make it so that your level ups aren't as good later. In fact, talking about Dragon Warrior 3, that is, on NES. In fact, using the Vitality and the Intelligence seeds, which affect how your HP and MP growth on level up, using those can only hurt you. Yeah, you don't get stats at level up if the game thinks your stats are too high. Thank you, Smoothbrain. Ragnar. I'm nearing my end. Listen well. One of my friends was just telling me, Dustin Bonk, was just telling me about how he saw Lady Gaga recently. Ragnar. Somewhere in this world, the ruler of evil is about to resurrect. Also, according to a prophecy, the hero who shall defeat him is now growing up. The evil ones intend to destroy the hero, while he or she is growing and still weak. Ragnar, save all children. Alright, doing it, East. If this were Pokemon World, we could heal by drinking water or lemonade. Yeah, for sure. Did he say save some children? Help me. Help me, sir. They say I'm the hero and treat me badly. Let's give this kid a shield so that he can, I have no business with a lowly royal soldier. This door doesn't seem to open. Hey, can you open that door?
You fool, as you wish, I'll smash you to bits.
Sorrow's Shadow and Giant Eyeball. Let's fight the eyeball first. I think last time I played this, the eyeball crit me, right? 30 damage to the eyeball. Oh yeah, because he can see red, and then he's got like a better chance of critting. Well, now he doesn't. Oh, he fireballed me. Yeah, Healy? Take it easy. Heal yourself. Shake your ass. Heal yourself. Like Piccolo eating only water. That's a phrase you don't hear anymore. Smash them to bits. East? You're kind of right. I'm gonna medical herb self here. Healy? Heal yourself. Uh-oh. Wonder why Healy didn't heal himself there. 17 is a big hit. I'm in trouble. Come on, get lucky. Damn. That sucked. A voice is heard out of nowhere. Chosen ones, it's not the time to give up. I shall revive you. Open your eyes. That guy had a ton of HP. Yeah, kind of crazy that Healy just, like, did not heal. That was bad luck. That was bad luck, I would say. I don't think I did anything really wrong in that battle. It's interesting how different games handle stat growth on level up so differently. Fine Family Fun? I think you're right. Anyway, I do want to say this is probably the part of the game where you're most likely to game over. Just because, like, you have one party member and Healy who gets, like, 2 HP, you know? Hey, Muppet, thanks for showing up. Well, let's try again. Wait, I should get some herbs. Ping Penguin, how are you? Well, there goes my, perfect run. What is this? This is a Dragon Warrior 4 on Nintendo NES system, and Kevin Smith sent me this copy of the game. I know what we need, everybody. We need to be stronger for the boss. Let's do 20 curls. Because we got some to go. Alright, hammer curls again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, baby. That's a lot of curls today, everybody. Thank you so much. Yeah, trying to increase that strength stat. Whew. Okay, let's go back. Appreciate y'all. Could I have just fallen down off of the tower and then re-entered? Playing Zelda again, I see, says Darth Nerd. That's true. I am playing it just off screen while I'm playing this game. Take it back now, y'all. That's what I meant to say. Sean, yeah. Sean, when was the last time you played this game? Terrific blow. Tried to heal Duxbill, but he isn't alive. Yeah, that's why you should heal him. Cha-cha, real smooth. East 500 at my skee-ball league, whenever somebody hits a 40, you can hear people in the crowd saying, smooth. Summer of 06? Damn, that was 20 years ago. I want to go this way, right? Don't you hit Healy. Ah. Healy's so fast. But not often smart. Pixie attacks. Is that what a pixie is? A unicorn guy who's angry and shaking his fist at you? Calvin Sparks, how are you? I just got a game over earlier, and it was so embarrassing. Ah. Okay. Alright, are we on our way? Oh my god. Remember earlier when I, like, could not get into an encounter when I was just trying to grind a little bit of gold, Alex B? Good evening, how are you? Alright, just checking the time. Yeah, sometimes the encounter rate in this game is pretty insane. I guess that's the same for all Dragon Quest games, Silvertongue Saint. That is a lot of battles in like 4 steps. Yes. 3, as a matter of fact. That's why speedrunners who play games like this will map out like a step route where all of the encounters are predictable. Karma sounded kind of like Dracula when he said, good evening. That's what I was going for. Feeling piratey. Maybe I'll listen to some shanties later. Yo, East 500? I had some rum tonight. Healy, oh my god, heal yourself. Shake your ass. Or heal yourself. I dig it. Is this the one where you win the game by throwing an army at the final boss? That is kind of something you could do. Yo, 6 strength for Ragnar here. 1 luck. 10 HP? Big level ups for that guy. I mean, he's working pretty darn hard for it. What's funny about the, earlier we were talking about how the stat seeds that permanently boost your stats will make it so that you have worse level ups later. But in Dragon Warrior 2, all of your levels are scripted. So there's no variant. Like every time the hero gets to level 7, he will have the exact same stats. Every time the Princess of Moonbrook gets to level 11, she will have the exact same stats. There's no variance. Where's that healing panel? Is that down here? Healy casts heal. Not even up that long. I slept only an hour and a half just before work. Yo, East, you take care of yourself. Shake your ass. Take care of yourself. In DQ1, your stat growth depends on your name. That's true. But yeah, it is predictable if you know, like, the growth type that is associated with your character's... the first 4 letters of your character's name. Maybe I should do a video about that, because that's, like, kind of neat. Am I going this way? Yeah. Yeah, past the dead guy. Alright, now I'm level 11, and Healy is still the same level. This should be easier now. We started the fight just fine, though. Yes, I'm back to help you, after dying. You fool. As you wish, I'll smash you to bits. Let's fight the giant eyeball. It's not giant, but the eye part of it is. Oh, it was guarding that? That's kind of bad, actually. Alright, Healy. Heal yourself. He lived! Well, he double crit Healy. Damn, y'all! That was pretty bad luck, too. Healy didn't get a single chance to heal that battle. I think this is where I use an herb. Yeah. Oh, that didn't heal me enough. I thought that would do more. I need to get like a lucky crit, I think. Yeah, Healy could have done some wheelies if he had wheels. Well, we won anyway. Okay, we had 2 herbs, and we were hitting a little harder there.
I can't believe I lost. I'm sure other monsters will seek out and destroy the hero. All mankind will eventually be offered up to the ruler of evil. I'll see you in the evil world.
Gasp. Evil world? Hooray, thank you, sir. We can go home, right? I heard you can go home if you jump from the top. Do we have to go all the way up? Okay, we got fully healed, though. Yeah, I don't have a Wing of the Wyvern. So that kind of stupid. Oh, but there are no encounters now? That's good. Would have been pretty brutal if you had to go all the way up to the top fighting monsters. Looks like we're gonna have to jump! My god, Sean R. Shoutouts to Homestar Runner. Gouda Guy, I'm glad I didn't bring a Chimera Wing because I needed that inventory space for herbs. Is that so? Very well. I'll go tell the king about the ruler and evil and the hero. Return these children to their mothers. Farewell. Yo, that guy fast as hell. I actually didn't know that was a thing. I think last time I played this game, I just Wing of the Wyvern from the bottom floor and didn't talk to that guy again. Yeah, we just jumped off a building and we are fine. Do you kids live here or in the other town? Ah, it's Mother, hooray! Oh, that's cute. How can I ever thank you? Money. Mother, he saved me. Yeah, I died a couple times doing it, but, like, don't worry about it. Thank you so much. Remember me? I'm the mother who begged you to save my child at Berlin Castle. You two could be sisters. Well, let's go home. Healy broke everyone's fall. Yeah, and I imagine when we landed on him, there was like a squeaky sound. Lucy D. I don't know, I think their father is in the other village. Yes, and the princess is in another castle. Gouda guy. Do a flip! Alex B, I should've. Alright, we walking back. No monsters around here. Yo, this music is so ripped off by Pokemon. They definitely changed a few notes, but still. What song should I look up? I'm not familiar enough with Pokemon to be like, you're right, I hear it. The town theme. Yeah, East, a couple of people mentioned that. Pip. Hey, Healy, we're gonna meet the king. Are you excited? Petting my cat over here. Pippin. Yeah, Pippin. Pip. Chomp. Yeah, what Pokemon song would it be? Yo, Gouda guy with the cool $14.99 Australian saying your arms would look great. Your arms would look great after some more curls. Hey. Gouda guy and after some more cheese, possibly. No, maybe not. But hey, thank you so much. Everyone put the cheese in the chat. Gouda guy with the donation. That's like approximately $11 US, let's say. So we got 16 curls to go. Healy, make sure you wear your good pants in front of the king. The pants. The king is like, no pants allowed. My favorite shanty is Wellerman and Find Him? I don't know that second one, Soulwave. But yeah, soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. Hurry, the king is waiting. Ragnar, welcome back. I'm truly impressed with your accomplishment. Also, who's this monster friend of yours? I'm proud of you having us. Let me try the line again. I'm proud of having a soldier like you. Everyone else is fired. All we need is Ragnar now. I will give you a reward. Name anything you want. 10,000 experience. What? You want to go on a journey? Ragnar's like, I didn't say that. You intend to find and protect a hero who is still a child? Who said that? I see. You'll have my full support. Get out of here now. Ragnar, this is a farewell gift from me. Take it. Oh yeah, he does give you a bunch of experience. I forgot about that. Right, this is basically how Namekian Fusion works. You just instantly get like a power boost, and he's like, I can do this, I can win. And all the other soldiers are like, you could have done that at any time. Strength goes up 3 points, everyone. Well, you know what that means. That means our strength will go up 3 points as well. Let's do 16 more curls. I think I can do it, everybody. Ready? 1, 2. I'm kind of going across the body here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm just realizing. 13, 14, 15, 16. I gotta do another 16, because I usually do, Yo, wait! Ease500 donated $10. Hey, appreciate you. What did it say? Put the caption in the chat again. I gotta do another 16, because I was doing one per arm. Usually I do, one rep is both arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right. I messed it up in my head. Double cheddar for Gouda. Hey, appreciate you. Everyone put the cheese and the Y's in the chat. So we got 10 to go. Strength went up by 3. Agility by 1. Vit by 2. Int by 1. HP by 2. And we got another level up. Strength by 9 points? That's kind of insane. Agility by 1. Vit by 5. Int by 1. HP by 10. Ragnar, have a safe journey. Also, there's like a monster following you. Thus Ragnar left on a journey in search of the hero. End of chapter 1, the Royal Soldiers. Hey, put the ones in the chat because we beat chapter 1. The story up to this point will be saved on the Imperial Scrolls of Honor. Is that alright? Chapter 2, Princess Elena's Adventure. This is the music that I think of when I think of Dragon Warrior 4. Somewhere long ago, there was a very tomboyish princess named Elena. The king was constantly upset by her behavior and all of the murders she committed. One morning, he summoned the princess to his chamber. Princess? Princess Elena, your father wants to see you. Oh, not this music. You'll hear it in a second, I think. When I get to the overworld. Elena, your tutor informed me you're planning a journey to test your strength. I forbid it. You're the princess of this country. I won't allow you to venture into the outside world where monsters lurk. Never go outside this castle. Is that clear? That's all. The king only says these things because he's concerned about you. Please understand. Yeah, cool. Princess, why are you such a tomboy? Your late mother was so refined and demure. In the remake, Elena is Russian. Good, she should be, Smooth Brain. As your tutor, I feel responsible for how you've turned out. You mean great? There's a cat on the roof. Let's go save it. The chambers of the king and the princess are upstairs. I requested that the wall in the princess's chamber be fixed. Don't ever kick the wall again, please. You got it, ma'am. Oh, princess, I'm fixing the wall. Can you wait a while? I can. There's no key. That's fine. King Master Lord. This is Dragon Quest IV. Nice, vintage. I had a ball with 7, got me into the rest of the series. Hell yeah, welcome. Elena, your mother was a real trad wife. Yeah, exactly. I meant 4. King Master Lord? I knew you were just testing me. She uses a skateboard to get up there? What, the cat on the roof? Yeah. Do a flip. This is Santeem Castle. If you rearrange the letters in Santeem, you can spell... Meetins. What else can you spell? Same 10. It's like I see the same 10 NPCs over and over. Ah, Princess, you look well. Yeah, thanks. I am. Cristo. Princess. What's this guy's voice? Princess Elena, your tutor, Bray, told me you plan to go out alone. That's so reckless. I love it. If something happens to you, I mean, the king will be devastated. Ooh, special priest bed.
Please return to the chamber.
Okay. Interrupting the lunch.
I hear the princess is a real tomboy. I'd like to see her in person.
You'll never get the chance.
He's a nice man, but he has a big mouth. And is also really mean. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it,
I must cook meals. I'm so busy. Bro, we should hire, like, at least 2 more cooks. I'm so hungry. When will the food be ready? Yo, ask the lady in the kitchen. Alright, I think maybe now I can go up to my room now that I've spoken to Bray and Cristo. Maybe not. Oh, Princess, I'm fixing the wall. Can you wait? I'm guessing there's something that I have to trigger before that guy leaves. Don't ever kick the wall again, Princess. Who you calling Princess? Oh wait, no, I'm literally the princess, though. What's wrong, Elena? You still insist on going out? Yes! Never. Why are you so reckless? What's wrong, Elena? Okay, what if I say no? Good, you understand. That's more like it. You can go to your room now. Maybe that's what I had to do. Hey, the king said I can go to my room now. Are you done? Maybe not. Princess, why are you such a tomboy? What exactly makes me a tomboy? Wall kicking? And I went in here. Princess? I feel like this castle would be a good Minecraft build. Yeah, King Master Lord? That would be a good project. Especially for the KarmaJolt Minecraft server. If the princess leaves the castle, she may fall into evil hands. And everyone will die. By the king's order, I can't let you pass. Okay, I don't know if there's anyone we haven't talked to or like anything we haven't seen yet. So I'm not quite sure what I need to do. So I don't have Fly yet in Fire Red, so it would take me a long time to go everywhere. I'll check it tomorrow. I know I'm pretty close to getting Fly. Oh, you're looking for the music that reminds you of this game? This is Santine Castle. Okay, so I guess I did something that made this guy leave. Wall kicks will work. Let's search this part of the wall. Elena inspects the wall. It seems the wall, repaired with flimsy boards, can be broken through by kicking. Do you want to kick it? Yeah. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Elena kicks through the wall. See ya! Jumping off the building. And there's a cat. We were immediately rewarded. Oh my gosh, with a cat on the roof, Pippin. Do you see it, Pippin? There's a cat in-game. Be nice to it. Meow. Why does the cat sound like Squidward? Let's knock on the wall here and spook this guy. Okay, nothing to see over here, I guess. Just like Mario, yeah, wall kicks will work. Pippin popping in. Can I open this door? I don't think so. There's no key. This is the music I remember. This is what I think of when I think of Dragon Warrior 4.
Hey! Princess, it's reckless to journey alone. Take us. If you're determined, I'll accompany you.
I, your humble servant, will accompany you also, Princess. Let's go now. Bray and Christo joined the party. It is a frickin' party, everyone. Bray, an old man, is obviously a wizard. Christo, a guy with a baseball cap, is obviously someone you don't want to leave your drink around in a bar. Let's see their equipment. He's got a club and clothes, and a stick and clothes. I knew you knew it, Merc Vision. Search. Elena can read. Wait a minute, you need to upgrade your equipment. Surene's Guild of Arms Merchants. Love that. Wait a minute, you need to upgrade your equipment. Door. This is a weapon shop. Oh, I've got $100. I don't really know what I can get right now. Club and clothes or clubbing clothes? Merc Vision? We're gonna be clubbing some monsters, I feel like. Here's what I want. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna save the game and call it a stream. Oh, but we got 10 curls to go. Okay, so let's save the game. Then do 10 curls. And we'll call it a stream. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me for some Dragon Warrior 4 tonight. We got 10 more to go. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, thank you so much, everybody, for watching me play a little bit of Dragon Warrior 4 on the Nintendo NES system. It's been extra freaking swell. Hey, Merc Vision. Always glad when you show up. Clothes to go clubbing in or clothes to go clubbing in? Yo, East? Either way, I'm wearing them. Pixel Bro Lee says, hey man, yo, you caught me like right at the end of the stream, my guy. I was just about to sign off, but we did finish 157 curls today, and I feel it too. Oops. You know what? Let's see if Mega Harv is live right now. If he is, let's do like a cute little raid on his stream. I know there's not too many of us here. Yeah, looks like he's live streaming Phantasy Star 4, which is a game that I've heard so much about. So I am going to put the link to his live stream in the chat right now. I'm probably going to hang out in his stream for a couple minutes, and I hope to see you there. I put the link right in the chat, so follow me to Harv's stream. But hey, even if you don't follow me into Harv's stream, thank you so much for watching me play some Dragon Warrior 4 on the Nintendo NES system. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great, MB Mixes. I'm glad I made it to the stream. Hey, appreciate you. And I will see you soon. I'm going to hold reset while turning the power off. All right.